The first step in the development of a hazard communication program is to identify all of the hazards posed by chemicals used or stored on your farm. The most straightforward way to do this is to just create a list of all the hazardous chemicals that you do use on your farm. It's best to consider your inventory as broad as possible from the start. Remember that chemicals can be gases, vapors, fumes, liquids, including mists, or solids, including dusts. While some more obvious examples might be pesticides or fuels, other chemicals you might not think to include could be items such as fertilizers, lubricants, wood preservatives or stains, paints, solvents, and cleaners, even glass and toilet bowl cleaner. When considering whether or not to include a chemical product into your inventory of hazards, it can be helpful to examine the product's labels and safety data sheets. If the chemical manufacturer or importer has evaluated the chemical and classified it as hazardous, they are required to communicate that to you. In fact, you'll need to have this information, the safety data sheets and labels, on hand as part of your HazCom plan. See the other videos in this series on safety data sheets and labels to learn more about their interpretation and requirements. Besides just the name of the product and the chemical ingredients, you should also include other information in your list regarding at least the maximum quantity of the chemical you will be storing on site, as well as its location on your farm. This is important to know, not just for you and your employees, coworkers, and family, but also for any firefighters or other emergency personnel who may be responding to an incident on your farm. Other important information you may wish to include for each chemical includes the company who makes the product, where you bought it from and when, and any expiration dates. And don't forget to update your inventory as you start using new products or chemicals. If you have any questions regarding creating a chemical inventory and determining whether or not a particular chemical or product is hazardous, please contact Michigan State University Extension, who will be able to help you with these issues as well as any other questions you have regarding the creation of a HazCom plan. Click on any of the above links to learn more about the other components of a HazCom plan.